As I just mentioned earlier, there's a specific process that we follow when we make a hypothesis. Before we jump into making a hypothesis for our research questions this year, we can use an example from a previous year to practice. A few years ago, we were investigating what type of mulch might have the highest soil moisture. We wanted to know which of the three types of mulch, woody mulch, straw-like mulch, or no mulch, yielded the highest soil moisture. At the time, we thought that woody mulch would shade the soil from the sun, helping keep the moisture in the soil. We also wanted to test out a slightly different type of mulch made out of dead black mustard that had a more straw-like consistency. We wanted to know if mulch was an effective strategy to grow native plants and if one type of mulch might work better than the other. So we were interested in learning more about how different types of mulch affected the soil moisture. Our research question that year was, where will the soil moisture be the highest and where will it be the lowest? In areas with woody mulch, straw-like mulch, or no mulch? To make a hypothesis to answer this question, we follow a specific format. Part 1, if. Here you describe what you would do to test our hypothesis. Part 2 is then. This is where you can describe what we think will happen with our experiment. Part 3 is because. Describe why we think it will happen. So our hypothesis that year was that if we measured soil moisture in a plot with woody mulch, straw-like mulch, or no mulch, then we can predict that the soil moisture would be higher in a plot with woody mulch because it provided more ground cover than the other two types of mulch. So it would shield the ground better from the sun's rays, leading to more soil moisture. Go ahead and move on to the next slide to see what our hypothesis would look like with this sentence frame.